Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At the outset, let me clarify that this is a public hearing, a public consultation for the constituents of the city of Cotabato. So this is not a committee meeting. Therefore, we will dispense with the roll call. Let me officially declare the opening of the public consultation. At the outset, allow me to acknowledge the members of the joint committees of the Committee on Local Government as well as the Committee on Amendments of the Bangsamoro Parliament who generously shared their time today. Despite their hectic schedule as members of the different committees of the Bangsamoro Parliament, which are also conducting simultaneous meetings today. First is the Honorable Member of Parliament, Zulfikar Alimayo, early bird. Also the Honorable Member of Parliament from the province of Basilan, Honorable Abrar Hataman, the Honorable Member of Parliament from Cotabato City, MP Rasul Ismail, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Dr. Hashimi Dinanggalan. Of course, very happy to be joined by the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament, the Honorable Baitana Patuan. Thank you, DS. Also, members of the Parliament and also members of the Committee on Amendments, the Honorable MP Susana Arayatin. Salamat, ma'am. Also, Member of Parliament, the Honorable Bayani Carol. Thank you, ma'am. Our Secretariat, staff, and also especially the constituents of the city of Cotabato. I see one of the highest ranking or the second highest ranking official of the city government, the Honorable Vice Mayor Butch Abu. Thank you, Vice Mayor, for joining us. Members of the Sangguniang, representatives of the Executive Department, as well as Punong Barangays. I would not be able to enumerate many of you, but I would let the Secretariat acknowledge you later on for purposes of record. But doon sa mga punong barangay, mga membro ng council ng barangay, iba-ibang representatives ng mga sectors at saka political parties na nandito sa Cotabato City, welcome po sa public consultation ng Bangsamoro Parliament on BPA Bills number 347 and 351. Alam niyo po, yung Bangsamoro Autonomous Union in Muslim Mindanao adopted the parliamentary system, both under the Comprehensive Agreement of the Bangsamoro, as well as the organic law for the Bangsamoro. As a result of that, merong tatlong klase ng representation in the parliament. So there are three major types of representation in the parliament of the Bangsamoro. The first, which is more pertinent to our discussion today, are parliamentary districts or parliamentary constituencies in other jurisdictions. Numbering 32. So, meron tayong 32 na parliamentary districts in the bar. Meron tayong 40 party representatives seats. Meron tayong 8 na sectoral or reserved seats for sectors that are to be elected into the parliament in a different manner as magkaiba yung systems of election. We recognize the Deputy Speaker from the province of Tawi-Tawi. Maraming salamat, the Honorable Jet Lee. Thank you, pupunta. So, meron tayong tatlo, a total of 86 in reality under the organic law. So, yun yung maximum seats in the parliament of the bar. In the original law, constituting the different parliamentary districts for the bar, yung pong pinasa na batas ng BTA ay meron ng total of 80 at 32 doon ay parliamentary district seats. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court ruled in a petition earlier filed na isa sa mga probinsya na kabilang doon sa bar ay natanggal o hindi nakabahagi on questions of the manner by which they entered the bar. So may issue doon sa paano sila napasok noong nagkaroon tayo ng plebisito. As a consequence of the ruling of the Supreme Court, yung 7 na parliamentary districts allocated for the province of Sulu ay kasamang magde-depart ng probinsya ng Sulu, leaving us only with 73 seats. That's 40 for party, 8 para doon sa sectoral, and less 7 doon sa 32 na parliamentary districts or constituencies. Under the law that moved the election from May 2025 to October 13, 2025, mayroong pangangailangan na i-reapportion or hati-hatiin yung 7 parliamentary districts originally allocated for Sulu among the remaining constituent units or territories of the bar. So yung pong 7 ay hahati-hatiin ng mga natitirang probinsya. Halimbawa, Tawi-Tawi, Basilan, Maguindanao del Sur, Maguindanao del Norte, province of Lanao del Sur, and special geographic area as well as cities like Cotabato City and potentially Marawi and Dapitan. Kaya as a result of that, as a result of the mandate of the law that we set the elections for MAR, there are 2 pending bills in the Parliament that seeks to reapportion the 7 parliamentary seats originally allocated for the province of Sulu. The bills are as follows. The first is BTA Bill number 347, or an act reapportioning the 7 vacant parliamentary seats in the Bangsamoro Parliament following the exclusion of Sulu Province from the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, amending for the purpose Section 4 of the Bangsamoro Autonomy Act number 58, an act providing for the creation of the parliamentary districts in the bar, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. The other bill pending before the Parliament is Bill number 351, an act reconstituting the parliamentary districts in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, amending for the purpose Bangsamoro Autonomy Act number 58, entitled an act providing for the creation of the parliamentary districts in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region